Hello everyone, my name is Priyanka and today I'm going to talk about what I think health and fitness is about. So here you go, health and fitness. Traditionally, health and fitness was defined uh, in having a good physical, emotional, intellectual and social health. So what is a good physical health? So basically what does this mean? It means are we exercising well for our body size? For a healthy heart or for a healthy body? Are we eating well or having a good nutrition for our body? And what is intellectual health? So, are we stimulating ourselves to learn? Are we learning new skills to meet the basic demands of society? Us as an individual in this society, we need to stimulate ourselves, whether it's learning a new program, a new computer, or learning in ways which you enjoy, whether it's picking up a new hobby, learning how to knit, various things suited to your personality. What is defined as emotional health? So, if emotional health is, are we maintaining our mental health? Can we control our emotions and feelings? Can we influence the way others are behaving? Can we keep calm and not frustrated when things are getting hard? And lastly, it's social health. Are we keeping in touch with our dear friends and family? Are we making time for them? And for us, we all need a break from work and a distraction from work. So we need to keep in touch with our family. This is a traditional meaning, but as we research more and more and there have been problems in society, researchers have refined this model of health and fitness. To be healthy now, we need to focus on physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual, environmental, financial, and occupational health. I will explain this later on in this presentation, but all of these are interconnected. When starting out, so I'm now going to talk about physical health. As you know, I'm trying to explain this. So to for a good physical health, if you haven't been really active, so when you start out a new exercise and you haven't been really active, you need to try and not to be too ambitious. So what I mean by that is don't try and be ambitious and see other people lifting 100 kg or 50 kg. You have to remember you're a beginner. So you have to do the work. You need to try and instead of lifting 50 kg, start off with 10 kg and gradually increase the weight in increments of 5 kg per week until you've trained yourself enough to withstand a regime. And eventually, as you increase in increment, you will get there and you will be able to lift 50 kg. As always, consult with an expert or someone experienced, a personal advisor, personal trainer, or a gym specialist. Next thing is you need to have good and effective habits for your health and fitness, and as well as being able to monitor yourself. You need a good sleep, roughly 8 hours of sleep. You need to have good eating habits, so you need to try and keep track of what you eat and control your calories if needed. Perhaps you've been eating too much. You need to try and keep a food diary, and if you are not a pen and paper girl, you can download an app um, where you can just record what you've been eating. This is important for your personal nutrition and for your personal trainer and your personal nutritionist as well, because it will help them determine where you are now in terms of your habit, and they will try and tailor a plan to see how you can modify your current eating habits. Without this, it's hard for them to do it. Usually diet is good for you, but what most people fail to understand is that you don't have to diet every day. You can diet in cycles or phases. So, and there's plenty of apps to monitor your diet and what it's doing to your body. So you might have to do some research on it, but there's plenty out there. In conclusion, it's important to keep yourself engaged in activities that stimulate your physical health, whether it's exercise or nutrition, to stimulate your intellectual health, whether it's learning a new skill, participating in a new hobby, to stimulate your social health, so interacting with your dear friends and family, your spiritual health, living a life that serves true purpose and meaning, your emotional health, taking care of your mental health, learning how to control your emotions, not how to get frustrated, your environmental health. Are you surrounding with people with a good and supportive environment, a good supportive family? Stay away from toxic people and learn how to identify toxic individuals. Stay away from them. Your occupational health. You need to have a job where you feel satisfied. Um, Research has refined this. They've seen problems, particularly relating to employment. You need to have a job where you feel satisfied, and you need to have a life where you serve purpose and true meaning. Uh, Lastly, you need to have a good financial life. So reaching a level of security. Instead of you just saving up, you can start investing some of your wage into assets. And if you don't know how to do this, there's plenty of books that you can do to start your journey, or hire a coach or mentor that can help you do that. Thank you for your time.